All right, everyone, this is really exciting. If you're watching this on Patreon, I want to say thank you for pledging to be a member of Patreon and supporting what I do on the interwebs. And of course, Stallone is in a weekly TV show. So it's cable TV. It's Paramount Plus. This is really exciting. This episode is called Go West, Old Man. So, of course, a nod to Sly. He's 76 years old in quote-unquote real life. What his character's age is in this series, I don't know. But what little I do know, he's in jail right now. That's where we're showing the outside of a prison right now. I won't spoil anything. That's all I know. I haven't seen any previews. I've not watched a trailer. I don't know anything about this other than the fact that I know that he is in jail. He's in the mafia or mob, and he did time in jail for keeping his mouth shut or something like that. We're going to find out very quickly. That just gives you a very brief background of where we're at for those who are watching this with me for the first time, of course, as well. I just want to say I'm really excited. I'm a huge Stallone fan. I have been since I was a little kid. I followed his career for decades, like literally 4 decades. And I just, I love him. And I'm really excited that he's in a weekly TV show. Just curious to see what he'll bring. Just so you guys know, if you watch Yellowstone, the same creator of Yellowstone is the executive producer of this show. I don't think he does any of the writing, but that's Taylor Sheridan. But I believe some of the creators or writers of The Sopranos have their fingers in this as well. So I'm going to get more details about who's behind what. But right now, this is just a join Ryan. Let's watch Tulsa King together. And we'll just say what our feelings are on after. I might pause it here and there to talk about the show or what I just saw or witnessed, depending what that scene may or may not be. But I don't want to interrupt it too much. So if you're watching this for the first time, maybe you want to go watch it by yourself, then come back and watch this, or you can just watch it with me, whatever you prefer. Your choice. I just want to let you know that I might be pausing it and or talking over some scenes. So, but this is my first time watching it. Then I'm going to watch it again with my wife after on the big screen in the living room. Okay, here we go.
This is USP Canaan, a federal prison in northern Pennsylvania. Definitely not a great choice for a destination wedding. I've subsisted in hellholes like this for the last 25 years. And to keep what's left of my brain from deteriorating, I read some very good literature and wrote some very bad poems and tried to avoid getting shanked for a second time. I remember when I was 17, my father asked what I wanted to be. Would I like to be a barber like him? I laughed in his face. I wanted to be a successful gangster. In retrospect, I asked myself if what I chose was worth 25 years of my life. The answer is no, not 25 seconds. I married this life, and after keeping my mouth shut for all these years, I'm gonna see if it married me back.
Ooh. We'll see if the world for him is waiting outside as he hopes. A lot can change in 25 years, right? Probably like, yeah, it's still weird in New York or wherever this is. It's still weird and it looks newer.
What about scores? What? There's a party, right?
Long Island.
What?
Long Island.
Why?
They gave me an address.
Oh, it's going somewhere different. It's already not going according to his plans in his head. They gave me an address. I was a little bit nervous. Jeez.
Whose house is this?
I didn't say.
If he's with the mafia, he knows anything could happen right now. Ooh. Sylvester Stallone. Kind of has a Sopranos-like feel at the beginning. It's got a bit of that Western whistle, you know? Because it's Tulsa, Arizona. See, created by Taylor Sheridan. He's the Yellowstone creator. Oh, he wrote some of this today. Okay, cool. Okay, so he's part of the first episode at least. That's awesome. He's a great writer. If you haven't seen Yellowstone, folks, you are missing out too.
Supposed to wait here.
I might have to use one of those, he's thinking, just in case.
They're ready for you.
Oh, maybe. I don't know if it's Tulsa, Arizona, or Oklahoma. I think it might be Oklahoma. We'll find out. I apologize. I guess we gotta watch the story.
Gang's all here.
There he is.
Nice place you got here. How you doing, Chicky?
He's better than me, Uncle Dwight. Remember Vince?
I do.
Have a seat.
At the head of the table.
That ain't the head, that's the ass.
Witty. Nico, Mario, you guys gotta stand behind me?
Watching the door, buddy, that's all.
Well, you can watch from anywhere, like that corner over there.
What can they do? Someone comes through the door, way the fuck over there, Dwight.
You expecting company, Goody?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing, I just don't like guys standing behind me.
Easy, buddy, you're just watching the door.
Don't stand
All right,
behind my fucking back.
Just give him some space.
I've been. It's not a good idea.
Space. Relax. Sit down, Dave.
Not exactly the welcome I was expecting.
Business first.
How is business?
It's tough.
Am I supposed to be talking to him or to you?
Chicky's my underboss now.
And Vince is one of my capos.
A lot of changes.
25 years. I was a kid when you went away.
I got news for you. You're still a kid, so enjoy it.
Like I was saying, things are tough. Not like when you were around.
No, it was easy when I was around.
Just a little bit.
Listen to my son.
Look. I don't know what you're expecting, okay? Now that you're back. But we can't just rewind the clock.
I'll tell you what I'm expecting. That way you'll know. I'm expecting after doing 25 years to save your father's ass for murder, to save your ass, whacking a guy who I actually liked, who didn't deserve it. I'm expecting some form of adequate compensation.
What do you think? We're not gonna take care of you.
Are you?
Yes. Tulsa.
What the fuck is Tulsa?
It's a city in Oklahoma.
I know it's a city in Oklahoma. I can read a map. What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
want you to go there. Plant the flag, get it set up.
You serious?
Oh, yeah.
Dwight, I've been there. The horse race, the springboard mile. It's wide fucking open. It's the future. There's nobody doing nothing. You could earn like crazy, do whatever the fuck you want.
But I'd be doing it in Oklahoma.
There's nothing left for you here. I'm sorry, but time just doesn't stop because you fucking went away.
That's the thanks he gets, eh? I might do it. Just
Nothing left for me here.
yeah. May as well.
Pete, you remember my wife, Marie? She divorced me when I went inside. And my daughter, Tina, I haven't talked to her in 18 years. She hates me. I took an oath, and I honored it. I kept my mouth shut for 25 fucking years. And now all I got to my name is a few bucks, my suit and mothballs, this watch, and a fucking pinky ring that you gave me. Now you got the balls to tell me that after everything I've been through, after everything I've lost, after everything I've done for this family, your family, there's nothing left for me.
Hey! You don't understand how this fucking works. They told you where the fuck to go. That's it.
I don't understand this, and I made my bones when you were in fucking diapers.
Well, now you're wearing diapers.
Oh, gee. Oh.
Hey!
Yeah.
What? Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, I'm not out of my mind. This guy has no respect.
He's a capo.
Right to you, Pete, not to me. This wasn't our deal. Jesus Christ, I came here with some sense of honor.
You talk about compensation. I'm giving you a whole entire fucking city.
You're giving me fucking banishment.
You kick up $5,000 a week to start.
Sure, why not? Tulsa. Yeah, why not?
Well, it's the name of the show.
Nice to breathe some fresh air.
Kind of weird if you didn't go there. So this is where I might pause here and there, folks. So what I like about that opening sequence is I've always said Stallone, he's always played, usually good guys, right? He's played a couple bad hombres throughout the years, but never like really like on the wrong side of the law type person. And that's why I'm really excited for the series, is because he's going to tap into that side of life. And I want to see him as an actor. He like he said, I came here with a sense of honor. So of course, that's he's honorable and good within his mafia life, if that makes sense. So he put himself on the line for his boss. He was a good soldier, and he did this thing for this family. 25 years he spent in prison for a crime that, to cover up for his boss and his boss's son. And this is the payback he gets as he sees it, to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma, some hick city or town compared to New York, of course. And it's a banishment. But again, what I like is seeing him do that mafiosa type talk, he's with his hands, the way he's talking. I love it. So I love the that he's tapping into that. Now he's going to that's somewhere that's not New York, so he's going to be kind of like a fish out of water. So there might be some, maybe not comedy moments, but there might be some moments where he's this fish out of water. But interested to see how he inserts himself into this part of the world or country, because I think Oklahoma is a little bit different than New York, if I know my American geography.
Leaves a young man feeling old. That old love you still remember. Cut you deep down in your soul. Lost that girl down in an auto, chasing some old voodoo dream. Living broke on Whiskey River. Trying to swim upstream.
Oh, what the hell's that?
See, comedy, I told you.
It's a grasshopper.
Told you there'd be
They're
something.
harmless.
I was right.
That thing's the size of my cock.
Excuse me?
Actually, I'm more endowed than that, so God damn, lady.
Relax. It's holy water. It's holy water.
You should gargle with it with that mouth.
Church of God folks bless the shit out of you. You're not careful. Need a cap?
Actually, I do.
Let me get you right here then.
Get sprayed with holy water.
Name's Tyson, welcome to Tulsa. Where to, man?
Hotel?
Which one?
One where no one will break my balls.
That was funny.
Straight up. Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in,
Turn
cash
that
out,
noise
cash
down.
in, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out.
Why do they call this place a Sooner State?
Well, you got the football team, plus also the history, when people first came here and shit. The settlers.
When was that?
Back in the day, I guess. I don't know.
You're not curious?
Not really.
You know what would be nice? If someone invented a device where you can look this shit up, that would really be great.
You tripping, man? This is the iPhone, man. You... oh, you fucking with me, man. You. Well, I can't look it up right now. I'm driving right now.
Yeah, right, forget it. A lot of churches around here.
It's the Bible Belt, my man. You in the buckle. What's this, a wedding? Funeral?
Business.
What kind of business?
The illegal
None of
kind.
your fucking business kind of business.
I like that. This gangster gotta be a gangster, huh?
What'd you call me?
Uh-oh.
Say what?
You call me a
I
gangster?
ain't call you no gangster. I said a gangster gotta be a gangster.
Wouldn't that make me a gangster?
Look, man, you obviously ain't met no black folks, so
I met more black folks than you can count.
then you would
pal.
know. You can call anybody a gangster. It's like saying they cool.
You think a gangster's cool?
All right, it's like calling a dude player, except I say gangster. I ain't saying you in a gang, even though you one gangster-looking motherfucker.
You
Back
better
there.
stop calling me that, pal.
Hey, look, ain't nobody gonna tell me what to say in my own cab. You got that?
You know what? Someone's gonna slap some good grammar in your mouth.
Hey, ain't
That's
nobody gonna
be
talk to me like that in my own damn cab. I
Excuse me.
promise
Hey, you want some gangster? I'll give you, gangster. Stop the car. What is that place?
It's a dispensary. It's where they sell marijuana.
So anybody can just walk in there.
Yeah, it's a store, man. What you mean?
Who runs it?
Whoever owns it.
No, I mean, who runs this neighborhood? Like, what crew runs it?
No crew up in here, man. In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I got that. Why don't you pull over there and wait a little bit until I come out? This will compensate you for your time.
Probably like $200 or something. Who runs this neighborhood? We're in the middle of nowhere. That's funny. You just wait there.
Excuse me, sir. You see your medical ID?
It's okay. I'm just looking around. It's okay. I'm not gonna buy anything.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Can I
Just wait
help
one
you?
second there, folks. I'm just going to pause this. I think I might have the wrong microphone. Just wait one sec. All right, is that better? Test, test, test. Because I coughed. Yeah, sorry. I don't think it's going to affect the recording, but because I coughed and I saw my microphone still was triggered. Like, why? Oh, okay, so that's okay. All right, all good. Okay, go back. Here we go.
Yeah, I just got into town. I'm just looking around and I'm wondering, how does all this work?
Oh, depends on what you're looking for. We got gummies, actual flour, CBD oil, creams, strictly for medicinal purposes. If you're just looking to get high, let me know.
Take credit cards.
It's cash only, sorry.
Really? Oh. You only have one guard and no cameras. Where I come from, very risky.
We don't get much crime here.
Oh, that's good.
Crime just arrived.
Who owns this shithole?
The crime just arrived.
Excuse me?
I said, who owns this shithole?
Bodie?
Where's Bodie?
In his office?
Are you asking me or telling me? Go get Bodie.
I can't leave his desk, man.
Hey, put down the pork rinds and get Bodie.
What?
You heard me, Jumbo. Get Bodie.
Listen, asshole, take a hike. Come on, man. Time to go.
You got a tire iron?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I can go to the back and...
Forget it.
Hey, yo, that's my juice.
Anybody got the time?
All right, listen, mister, I told you.
Okay, what the fuck, Clint?
You must be Bodie.
Who are you?
What's your name again?
Clint.
Clint. Stand next to Clint.
Is this a robbery? Fuck. Fred? Oh my God, is he dead?
No, he's taking a break. Excuse me, sweetheart. Are you waiting for an engraved invitation?
I'm way too fucking high for this. Can I just wait it out over here?
Put your phone on the counter and take a seat. I need to see your books.
My books?
Your books, your ledgers, files, whatever you got.
Are you from the government?
I just knocked your guard out cold, and you think I'm a CPA?
So you're not with the government?
Let's take a walk. Look at these numbers. You're making a fortune. So where are you keeping this money?
It's in the bank.
He just comes in here.
I swear it's in the bank.
Only states legalize this stuff. You put that money in the bank, and the feds will have it by morning. Even you're smart enough to know that.
I'm not lying to you.
Let me paint you a picture. You see my shoe?
Yeah?
I'm gonna take the heel of my right shoe, which is very sharp, and stomp it very hard on the top of your left foot, breaking at least 3 or 4 metatarsals. It's excruciating. I don't want to do it. So, let me ask you again. Could it be in the desk? Could it be in the microwave? Or could the safe be behind that silly poster?
Behind the poster.
You don't need to put yourself through this thing. I want to be your friend. I want you to be my friend. I don't want to hurt your feet. Just open the safe, please.
Yep, he's right.
God. How much you got there?
$500,000.
This is how it's going to work. I'm going to take 20% a week. Hey, we all got bosses. Even I answer to somebody. But in exchange, I'll protect you from the gangs.
What gangs?
And the law.
This is legal.
And if you get attacked by locusts, I'll spray them. Please, don't make me have to be an asshole about this. Okay? I protect you, and you pay me a commission. Capiche?
I'll protect you from me. That's how it works.
That's really all you're gonna take?
What did I just say? We're partners. You make the money, and I make sure you keep it. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Absolutely not.
What happened to my bottle? I was thirsty.
One that's got blood all over it. Open the door. Well, you're not driving the cab. What kind of car do you drive?
Just the repo man took it.
Here's some money. I want you to buy me this car.
You're not my driver.
A Navigator?
Yep, new one, black, and you drive for me
See?
now.
Told you.
What?
$2,000 a week.
My gangster.
Let's go to the hotel. Stop with that gangster shit.
He's building his gang. He's building his crew. Get to see how it's done.
Okay, Tyson, I need you here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Wear a collared shirt, 10 a.m.
All right, you got it, boss.
I'm glad he's gonna be around for a while. That guy, I like him, right? Be a fun comic relief type guy. Sweet hotel. It's like your standard hotel. handkerchiefs. Yeah, looks sharp, right? I mean, he's looking good. Not bad for 76. Commercial break. Oh, okay.
Can I help you, Mr.
Manfredi, can you call me a cab?
Well, we don't really get a lot of cabs around here, but you can call an Uber.
Oh, yeah? What's the number?
There's no number. You just use the app on your phone.
Oh. Do you have an app on your phone?
Of course.
Miss McNamara, call me an Uber.
We might get a couple more people from here, right?
Working this job 9 to 5. Minimum wage and overtime.
This could be his office, maybe. To be, right? This is where it could. I wonder if he'll set up shop here. Because he has income coming in, but he doesn't have a place to hold meetings and stuff.
Seat taken?
It's all yours. Evening.
How you doing?
Good. What'll it be?
Well, I assume you don't have Chianti.
You assume correctly.
Okay.
What you need's a bourbon.
Yeah, why is that?
No, because I was really hoping you'd buy me one.
You have to forgive my friend here, mister. He's a goddamn mooch.
Hey, the answer is always no until you ask. I have a bourbon for me and my 2 pals here.
See?
Bourbon it is.
See, now I'm talking.
Is it all right to eat here?
Best eating house.
And what do you suggest?
You find better ribs in Tulsa, you let me know.
Ah, the ribs it is.
Yummy.
So where's home, friend?
Here now.
I'm gonna give you 2 guesses, but I bet you get it on one.
New York.
You're good. Very good. I couldn't help notice. Are those lizard boots you're wearing?
Yes, sir, they are. Made in Texas, just like me.
Hey, check these out. Made in Italy, like my old man.
How about that? We both like dinosaurs.
There you go. Salute.
Salute.
I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not a Lincoln Navigator.
It's my mom.
And?
I had to go home and get it after the car dealership.
Where's the Navigator?
Oh,
He wouldn't sell me one.
he's black.
Show him the cash.
What happened was he called me a crack dealer
Yeah.
and threatened to call the police.
Because he had cash to buy a car and he didn't want to buy from him, yeah. You gotta go to the dealership and take care of that right now.
Take me there.
Morning. How can I help you?
Use the drivetrain from the Toyota? No one's gonna know. What are you worried about? Uh-huh. Listen, let me call you back. Donnie Shore. What can I do you for?
Hey, Como. Nice to meet you.
Not his name.
It seems we have a slight misunderstanding. See, my associate was in earlier trying to buy that Navigator that you got downstairs, but you wouldn't sell it to him.
Oh, boy, I'm so sorry.
Why, Donnie?
Well, you know, it was a total misunderstanding, like you said yourself.
The truth is, he's a good kid. Probably never had a day of trouble in his life. You know, see, the problem is, you see a young black guy with a mountain of money, and right away you say, hey, he's got to be a drug dealer. But I walk in a nice suit, and you're not afraid anymore. See, the irony is, he's afraid of the wrong thing.
I'm not following.
Well, follow this.
I'll call the police.
Let me get the phone for you. Here's the deal, Donnie. You gotta sell my friend over here, the Black Navigator, for $50,000 cash.
Loaded.
Loaded. Deal?
Okay.
This wasn't necessary.
It's actually a deal. It's probably more than that car for real.
This is crazy. I forgot how good ice cream is.
They didn't give you ice cream in jail?
No. Usually it was tiramisu.
Tiramisu what?
Joke, right?
Hey. Enough. I'm gonna go wash up. I'll meet you back at the car. We're gonna go see Bodie.
Back to Bodie. It's probably the most ice cream Sly's eaten in a long time. Uh-oh. Now he's been watched. There is a gang there or something going on. The other side knows he's there. Like,
Hey. How you doing, Fred?
I've been better.
Here you go. Try the Advil.
Thanks.
What's with this puss? That's how you welcome customers?
Are you a customer now?
You know, you're in the service business. You gotta be welcoming. This is Tyson, by the way.
What's up?
I got something for you. Security camera. And before you say anything, yes, I get the irony. So, how much did we make today?
We made a little over $5,000 so far.
You're a sarcastic little prick, aren't you? So tell me, where do you get your weed from?
There's a greenhouse and a 40-acre farm a couple hours north of here. That's where I buy. They're licensed.
Who are they?
A guy named Jimmy.
Is he a front for somebody? Because a lot of these farms are fronts for cartels. You got to know your risks.
There was no risk until you came along.
You know, the feds could waltz in here right now, take every dollar you got, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it.
What do you suggest I do?
Clean it.
Do you mean launder it?
I mean like George fucking Jefferson. It's a TV show before your time. Had a lot of dry cleaners. Not important. What's important is you get that money out of here as fast as you can.
Yeah, isn't that illegal?
You sell pot, for Christ's sake.
And where should I put it?
Tanning salons used to be big business. Now they're big losers. Clubs, discos.
A disco?
Whatever you call them nowadays.
I just don't want to get in trouble.
There's more than one kind of trouble, Bodie, especially when you have money like that in the safe. And you listen to what I'm saying. If you need me, I'll be at the Western Plains.
Western Plains?
What?
It's a dump.
What's the best hotel in Tulsa?
The Mayo.
So why am I not staying there?
You said you wanted to be in a place that wasn't gonna bust your balls, right? So I put you in the Western Plains. You can do your illegal business stuff.
Go get my stuff. I'm gonna check into the Mayo. Then I need you to drop me off at a place called the Bread to Buck.
What the hell is that?
Cowboy bar, what do I know? In the future, if anyone asks what I do for a living, you tell them I'm an industrialist.
What does that even mean?
My point exactly. Nobody knows.
okay, I was gonna pause it.
You're on them, Pops.
It's only 11 minutes left, so I'll give my quick or 2/3 of the way through review so far. So this is great. This is fun. I'm surprised about how much I'm laughing, and it's good laughing. Like, I'm certainly not laughing at the show. You know, the jokes are funny, and it really is a fish out of water episode. I don't think every episode will be like this. Obviously, the longer that he's in Tulsa, the more he becomes a part of Tulsa. Right now, it's really a great little fish out of water. He's this New York mafia guy. He's come in with his old school way of being, but he's still trying to be, you know, he ordered an Uber, for example. Like, so he is trying to be a part of the current time, but he's just got this old school mentality. I just love the exchange with him and Bodhi of like, there was no problem until you came along, which is how the mafia works. You know, they come in, they take over these businesses, they pay for protection. That's how it works. But so we're seeing this activity happening in this poor little town. Had no idea that Dwight was coming to town, and now here he is, here to stay and set up shop. It's great so far. I'm loving it. I think we're going to get more interaction with these characters, and I know the guy who plays Bodhi, he's in the credits at the beginning. He's Martin Starr. I didn't know that's his name, so these are people we're going to see for the episodes to come, I'm sure. But I suspect, you know, we saw a little bit of the foreshadow with the guy with the mustache at the mall. There's obviously going to be, there's going to have to be something that is in opposition to Dwight and his ragtag crew of people. So we're going to see something oppose him to some degree. Be interested to see how that plays out. Yeah. All right, we'll finish the episode and we'll give my final thoughts.
My dad. Don't trust leaving him home alone, so I take him to work with me so as I can babysit. I'm Mitch, by the way.
Dwight.
Liaison named Dwight, huh?
Dwight David Manfredi. My parents are proud immigrants that named me after the greatest general of the 20th century.
Let me ask you something. How long were you in the joint?
I was about to ask you the same thing. 25 years, last 6 in Canaan. You?
A little over 8 in Lone Poke.
Excuse me. Are you famous?
Yeah,
I hope not.
Are you sure?
Well, sweetheart, if you have to ask if someone's famous, they're not famous.
Oh, can we take a picture with you?
I don't mean this in a bad way, but I'd rather not.
Well, you're no fun.
Tell me about it. Now, how long have you had this joint?
A little over 5 years. I was on the circuit. Bull riding.
Bull riding? Really?
Got busted up. Addicted to pain pills. Ran into a little trouble. Then I started flying right.
Well, here's the clear skies.
Hey, why are you rude to my friend?
Is he going to punch her out?
I wasn't being rude. I just don't like having my picture taken.
Why? Are you wanted or something?
Nobody wants me.
Not that bad.
It's the nicest thing anyone ever said to me.
Well, you messed up because they're going to invite you to the party.
What party?
Karaoke Castle.
Sounds exciting, but I wouldn't really call that a party.
What do you call a party?
Huh.
I can't have him on the stage.
What's your name?
Frank.
Just keep the pervs away from the lady, okay?
You're the boss.
You're the boss. Look at that.
guys don't dance.
You don't take pictures, you don't dance. What do you do?
Well, if I wasn't a gentleman, I just might tell you.
Huh.
Well, if I wasn't a lady, maybe I'd want you to.
Well, there you go.
Just something.
You live around here?
Yeah, I'm out with the mail.
You want to show me your mini bar?
That's an invite.
Got enough already?
We better hurry up before I sober up and lose my nerve.
Come on, it's been 25 years there, Dwight.
You got a car?
No, not yet. But we'll figure it out.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Hey, can I wear your robe?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a little bit nicer than the other place, yeah.
This was very fun.
It's very expensive.
Yeah, it was great. Just a little rusty, you know. Been a while.
Really? Oh, you got a cigarette?
No, I don't smoke.
I wouldn't have pegged you as the Boy Scout.
Why not?
Accent, the tattoos, affinity for very classy strip clubs.
I'm new in town.
Are you married?
I was, a long time ago. You?
Middle of a divorce. You were actually the deciding factor.
Oh,
How's
there you
that?
go.
Well, I figured if I could actually go through with it, there was no turning back.
I'm glad to be your Rubicon.
What's that?
That's a river in Italy that Julius Caesar crossed. You know, the idiom is it's the point of no return.
Huh.
How old are you? Seriously.
Well, hey, why don't you just say, hey, Dwight, where were you when JFK got assassinated?
All right. Where the fuck were you?
I was a senior in high school.
I'll have to do some math on that. I wonder what his age is then. And
Seriously?
Can someone do the math on that for me?
That would make you what?
75.
Oh.
Big ones.
Okay, so he's playing his age in the show. Wow.
Oh my
Very
God.
cool.
Are you kidding me?
I like
mean,
that. He rarely does that in his films.
I would have said you were a hard 55.
Hard's the key word here, isn't it?
I'm sorry. You know
Oh,
what?
she's ageism. Ageism. Ooh.
I'm gonna go.
Is it the age gap?
No, this is not an age gap. This is an age canyon.
Are you hungry? I could call room service.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
I don't even know your name.
You know, probably better to keep it that way.
Wow.
You know, normally I would drive you home, but I can call you an Uber because I just got an app.
I'm good. Thank you. Seriously. Really.
Wow. She's really turned
you know
off by
what?
that.
I had a good time.
Maybe I'll see you around.
It was nice meeting you. Bye.
Oof. I don't think we'll see her again. That was funny, though. Fun interchange.
So this is Tulsa. Nice enough place, but for me, a prison nonetheless. That's not a complaint. It's just a fact. The result of a lifetime of bad choices.
Hello?
Eddie, it's Armand.
The Oklahoma
Oh, here we go.
Listen to me. Is there any fucking possibility I just saw Dwight Manfredi in Tulsa?
Oh,
I guess you could say I was banished, exiled, sentenced to start from scratch. And that's fine. You want me to earn? I'll earn. I'll earn so much money you'll choke on it.
And in addition to over $500,000 in stolen ammo, we're also tracking a shipment of stolen AR-15s, which more than likely will go to the highest bidder among the local militia groups. And finally, our friends at the FBI have alerted us to a new visitor.
Oh,
Not really
here we
our
go.
purview, but a high-ranking mafia capo who was recently released from prison has decided to grace Tulsa with his presence. Dwight Manfredi, a.k.a.
That's her dad.
Sometimes Cinque Stelle.
I bet you that's her dad.
At least 2 murders to his credit, both in the 90s. We are not to assume he's some toothless tiger.
Abandon me, ostracize me, alienate me from my friends and family.
Yeah, Daddy.
All the people I love.
Oh, is that the girl? Oh, I didn't recognize her. Is that who that was? Sorry, let me go back. Oh, I just didn't recognize her with her. Oh, okay, my apologies.
Grace Tulsa with his presence.
With her hair up and stuff, and she
The
just
white
looked.
man Freddy.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just know his daughter does show up in the show. That's why I thought that's what. Okay.
At least 2 murders to his credit.
That's great. So we are going to see her again. That's funny.
Abandon me, ostracize me, alienate me from my friends and family, all the people I love.
There's a letter from
I'll
his daughter.
survive. Here I am, bloody but not beaten, down but not out. From this point on, this city and everything in it
I'm the Tulsa King.
Belongs to me.
The Tulsa King. Yeah, it threw me off there with the woman there at the end. I thought, I in my mind I'd written her off the show already. I really thought we weren't going to see her again, and so when they showed her with her hair up, and then she just looked even younger herself outside the dress, and I just didn't. Yeah, okay, thank you to those in the chat who told me that is the same actress. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. This is much better than I thought. I'm a huge Stallone fan. I guess I was tentatively nervous. I was nervous. I want the show to do well, right? As a fan of Stallone and of his work, he's had some terrible movies in his past, and like any artist or fan, not everything he does is amazing. But yeah, this is fun writing, a great set of characters, great world building right away. And they got into it right away. No boring parts. Every scene was fun. There was good humor. I love how they address his age. I think it's fantastic. That he's 76 right now, but he really was 75 there in the filming of this show because it was filmed last year, right? So, or whatever. It just wrapped a while, but not that long ago. So they actually make him his age, which is fantastic. I like how they do that. Yeah, we're starting to see there's gonna be some conflicts with this woman, of course, and the relationship they had, the one night stand, but something's gonna happen from that. I got a feeling she'll probably help him, maybe. I bet you something like that. He's the mafia guy with a heart of gold, but he's also a tough guy. She saw that he defends a woman's honor in the bar. So, yeah, this is a great start. It's 10 episodes long this season. I'm really hoping it gets picked up for season 2 already, because whatever we see now, right? I suspect we're gonna want to see more. I don't think it's just one season. I think the idea is, well, we'll find out at the 10th episode if it's a standalone season or not. But yeah, I want more too. It's great. It's fantastic. Sly's in top form. Highly, very happy. So there you go. There's my reaction, watch along review. Thanks to those who joined in the Discord to watch along. And I hope to see you guys again next episode, next week. And again, if you're watching this on Patreon, I just want to thank you for your support. And yeah, let's talk about this on the social medias as well. What your thoughts on this episode? This is a great start. I don't want to give it a grade. It's a fantastic first episode. It drew me in right away. And being a Sly fan, it makes it easier. But at the same time, I think this is a show that even if you weren't a Stallone fan right away, I think you might be after this. So, all right. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you on the next one.